Check it out, it's your boy Bush back with another one. Jonas Black. We doing another live. Some things hit the news. He came, brought it to my attention. I'm like, wow, that is kind of crazy. I got some other points on this, but Jay Black, what we talking about today, homie? What's the topic? What's the topic you brought to me?
Stop. Hold on, that gas hit me. Hold on.
You out the camera. He trying to get.
Which which topic?
We talking about the Pretty Ricky thing.
Oh, okay. My man, 24 million.
Hmm?
He out in a year. You know what I'm saying? Some people is in still. You know what I'm saying? They had less money, 3 million.
So
You know what I'm
what did
saying?
he get in trouble for, and what's
They said
going
the
on?
PP loan shit. You know, right now the internet's saying like, how he get out so quick. You know what I'm saying? They had one girl, they call her the tax lady down in Florida. She doing like 10 years or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But my man, he just had 24 million and he out.
Salute James Hudson, my boy in L.A. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a whole lot of money. Are you sure he got the 24 million? Are we sure this
24
nigga got
million.
that
I'm about
all
to
that
pull that
money?
shit up real
I
quick.
seen the number, but was it, you know how they fabricate numbers?
My man got
Did he
24
actually get that?
million.
But I seen the chain in the picture. He was never flossing like that back with Pretty Ricky off of his little Pretty Ricky money.
That pretty Ricky money wasn't pretty.
And that's what they say. They say the boys was in a 360 deal. They wasn't seeing no bread, and they
Baby
pops
blue.
baby blue. His dad was taking all the money probably, but they say he wasn't seeing no real money. But then he got into that PP. What they PPE? What the fuck is it? That loan shit. A lot of people got rich when Trump was in office. A lot of scam. It was open. The scam season was on, and a lot of people got
All right.
money.
So this is what he got. This is the rundown.
Okay.
According to court documents, the 37-year-old Pretty Ricky member went to prison for 20 months. What happened is Blue received a loan for $426,000, $717,
Okay.
and his other company, Blue Star Records LLC, they got 700,000.
Okay. That's
That's
a
about
mil and a half, almost a
right.
mil and a half.
They said he pleaded guilty and he admitted to falsifying documents and fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud. What else he got in here? In addition to prison time, he was ordered to pay back 2 million in
So
forfeits.
where's the 20 something million? That's what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah, so they
crazy.
capping. See, we gotta get to the BI, you know what I'm saying? Before everybody starts calling him a snee. He ain't really get that much money, so I guess, you know what I
So if
mean?
he didn't get the 24,
Why they saying
because they
that?
trying to say he was a rat and
You know
whatever.
what it
Who
says?
that other
Sentence
writer?
over 24 million PPP loan
Loan scam.
scam. So it's not necessarily saying that he got that money. They saying it was a loan scam that he was going to, that was, probably worth 24 million.
Okay, so he didn't get that money. See, that's how the internet takes shit and flip it and
Mm,
switch it. Because now in the average dude mind, we like, wait, he got 24 million and he only did 1 year. Something ain't adding up. Is he
right,
telling?
right.
But if it's like that, then I don't know if he telling. But my whole thing is like, why did he feel the need to be flossing? Why, you know what I mean? Like he's an artist. I know the average dude want to floss, and the average dude that never had nothing, when he gets something, he don't know how to act. He go crazy with the money. But when you're an artist and you think that jewelry and that look is going to take your music somewhere, that's where hip hop is fucked up. There's a big gap with real artists and people that's using the certain
Yeah,
things
I'm gonna
as
play
clout.
that.
You feel me? Just like the murder game, like unfortunately the murders. Oh, he caught these bodies. Or if you known for certain things, it goes past your artistry. You feel me? Like back in the day, real artists were straight artists. They came with the music. Now that's the thing about hip hop. You know, rock. No other genres like that. I don't think to where they like really checking your background and all kind of shit when it comes to the music. So
I wanna know like why is it so like prominent or like why is it so like important to know these people information like other than the music that they play like
that's
honestly
where hip hop came. It's so real. The shit came from the streets, I guess. I
crazy.
don't understand where it morphed to that either, because growing up when it started, it wasn't like that. My boy James Hudson, I know several people that got PPP loans, but they was 200. I mean 20K. So the government not tripping, yeah, off that amount. So they probably just got So you got to pay this back.
Yeah,
You
he
know,
paid
got
back.
them annoying letters and shit, but they ain't go to prison. But if you talking about 20 something million, I would expect some real prison time. The boy went to prison, so he got some money, and I think he had to get more than that little 400,000 to go to prison. I think, you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
at the same time, it's just fucked up where the game is, where people feel like a chain gonna take their music somewhere.
Mm,
What you think? You think it was the
mm.
pressures of the music, or he just you know what I
Yo,
mean?
listen, man. Everybody, one thing about the internet, that instant gratification, seeing other people getting stuff, is fucking with our heads, man. It's fucking with our spirits. It's fucking with our minds. Like, it's throwing us off because, you know, you starting to see other people get it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna try your hardest to get it the most. You gonna
Hmm.
try your hardest to get it how you could fit in. So, like, I know around the pandemic, it was very tempting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You seeing people that never worked a day in their life eating lobster every day. You seeing things
Yeah.
that you shouldn't really be
And when you
seeing.
was a rapper,
You
you
know,
really got friends that's having things.
so
So yeah, that's extra
so
pressure.
everybody that was watching, and people who wasn't really strong will, they was tempted, and it's gonna happen. I'm saying people gonna indulge, man. It's just the environment we live in. Everybody isn't that strong will minded. I
But that's
definitely try
where
to stay out of the way. I definitely try to stay out of the way.
and
Hard.
shout out ESC. He said got robbed and shot for flexing. So Baby Blue got robbed and shot. I think I remember something like that.
Yeah.
I think I remember. We gotta look that up, but I think I remember something like that. That's crazy. But see, that's the dangerous thing about hip hop, and you think about like where the drill scene is going, and like only the ones that got a reputation for certain things is the ones that when the labels go through the hood and check the background and stuff, people say no, he did it. They're not judging on the music. That's what I'm trying to say. You feel me? Pretty Ricky had a couple hits. They was out making moves. My little sister used to love them. They was moving around. You feel me? But at the same time, when you're on the 360 deal, you got an image that it look like you getting this type of bread when really you not.
Mm.
Baby Blue is the oldest brother, if I'm mistaken. Now he went through that shit of looking like he got bread, really not, and then probably them females hitting him up, friends, all that shit, and then he don't got it. That pressure is heavy.
Very much so. But you got to be mindful, man. He gonna have to talk fast because niggas is gonna get on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Down there, them Florida boys, I know they
Mm,
put that pedal to the metal fast. You know what I'm saying?
mm. So I don't think he telling. I don't think he telling,
But
but I
still,
don't
he gotta
know.
talk. He gotta say what's going on because people, the internet is making him look like it. But as we see, we just did a light dig. We didn't even do that much of a dig. You know what I'm saying? People not even taking the time to do that. So it's unfortunate, but hopefully people do take the time to go see. Just looked at one source. Shout out
This
to
is a bullite.
EST.
This is a bullite. You know EST, and this I trust him. He said, yeah, he got robbed and shot for his chain in Miami. I think. Oh wait, you said I think
Hold on.
EST. God damn it.
I mean, you
We
could.
go do the research, but all that come with this facade of I'm rich. When really, who won the Grammys? We could touch on the Grammys a little bit. Kendrick Lamar.
Mm,
What is his image? His image ain't I'm rich, I'm balling on y'all, none of that. His image is straight art, the artist. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to touch on. These dudes is confusing art with the bullshit, and it's fucking up hip hop. And I know everybody that's watching this agree, because we want the raw artistry. We don't need all the gimmicks and all the fuck shit. For what? You know what I mean? And if we all got kids, everybody my age and who grew up on this genre, because it started only 50 years old, hip hop.
mm,
You start to have kids and you realize, whoa, what the fuck is going on? Let's switch up the game. Let's try to at least. But this image of just money, I'm the baddest killer in the town, I'm the richest nigga, all that type of shit is fucking up the game. You feel me? What James said? He said, Pleasure P ended up quitting Pretty Ricky and was talking greasy about them at the one point. Yeah, I remember that too. And if I'm not mistaken, they all got the same dad. Y'all. But if I ain't mistaken, they all got the same dad. So they had that sibling rivalry
yeah,
probably,
yeah.
and plus they got different moms, so they don't really got that like all the way brotherly love like the brother with the same mother and father. Just at the same time, they young hot boys getting a lot of money. Pause. Young dudes getting a lot of money. well, generating the money. They wasn't getting it, but they were representing the image of it. So I could imagine there was a lot of static between them. But brothers fight all the time, though.
So the the news, but I looked it up. My man only got $1 billion, 1 billion, 100 million. What was it? 1.1 million.
Hmm.
Oh, good. He got 1.1 billion. So they made him pay back 2 million. This man done lost. It was a $24 million scheme that he was on.
Mm.
And throughout that, he filled out paperwork and he got that much back through his business. There's only two businesses that he filed through that got that money back. It's
Okay.
funny because it's Blues Throwback Jersey LLC. My man could have been trying to start a joint. You know, a lot of people got away with thinking like, oh, maybe I use money to start it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
sounded.
Legit. But the thing is, that's crazy is how the internet took it. Oh, he
Oh,
got
no, no, no.
24
Let me.
million. He only did a year for 24 million.
Okay,
But
so
you see, you're gonna get the real here though.
he said he admitted to falsifying loan documents and said instead he blew the money at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, where he used the cash to purchase numerous luxurious goods, including a Ferrari, which was seized by authorities after his arrest.
This nigga was at the casino.
The
I ain't gonna lie, I
47 year
like the casino
old
sometimes too.
admitted to paying over 250,000 in kickbacks to James R. Stoll. Wow. Who separately scammed who separately separate handedly handed the scam over to them.
Mm.
These guys also pleaded guilty and committed wire fraud, and they had up to 35 million. So those guys actually made more money than him. So
Wow.
so
So he probably paid for all of that shit too though, basically.
so
They saying he
James R.
responsible.
and Philip J.
Mm.
So Philip J. admitted to being guilty and the wire fraud, and he took the 20 years in prison and up to 35 million.
Crazy. You know, a couple other notable artists fell victim to trying to get some bread and finesse off that PPP. I don't know if any of y'all know their names, say their names, because a couple artists went down under that. You know what I mean? But it's just ugly to see an artist that you've seen real famous, not real famous, but making money and in the business. Went probably got a platinum album here, a couple gold albums, and you see him doing that fuck shit. It's just
Everybody,
funny to watch.
everybody be trying to get in when they fit in, man. You know.
That scam game is heavy though. I ain't gonna lie. Even out everywhere in every city I ever lived in, I knew some scamming boys.
Yeah.
In San Diego, Brooklyn, you feel me? All around. We ain't gonna get specific, but
You know, the crazy thing is, at the end of the day, yeah, these dudes they did the scam or whatever the case is, but yo, moving forward, all of us kind of learn from their mistake. We need to just have shit in place
you
so
always
that
need an example. Yeah.
now if that shit happen, a lot of people ain't gonna go to jail and they gonna have their shit set up. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's the good and the bad. He took that L, you know what I'm saying? But we all gotta give, you know what I mean, give it up. Like,
There's
you
a
know what I'm
good and the
saying? It's a
bad.
good and bad for everything.
Because
You
a
know what I
lot of
mean?
dudes was doing the PPPs, but we wouldn't have known. But now when a famous, halfway famous dude, then we learned about it. And we like, oh, okay. Luckily, because
These what's that American Greed? You ever watch American
I
Greed?
be watching American Dream.
Boys be going off with millions and doing 6 months
Yo, I fuck with
probation.
yo, and financial finesses. You don't get as hard time as, and we usually associate with violent crimes because I guess whatever but everything ain't a violent crime, and there's other crimes, other kind of crimes, the financial crimes. You feel me? Like there's was it Sicily? I forgot. No, no, no. Iceland, I think. You could go over there on some white collar shit, and they can't deport you or nothing if it's some white collar
Iceland?
shit. I
Yeah.
think it's Iceland, if I'm not mistaken.
Or Scotland.
Nah, it ain't no Scotland.
Oh. I know somebody who tried to go to Scotland. I'm like, why would you try to go to Scotland? And they
Uh,
deported his ass.
well, he said, remember, Mo from Love and Hip Hop got 17 years. Mo from Love and Hip Hop. You know who that
The black, I think the dude with the dress. Let
is?
me see.
God damn. What? So if homie supposedly got 1 year for 24 million, according to the internet, this motherfucker probably had 2 billion if he got 17 years. The fuck. But the lawyer and everything else. but we already established he ain't get he didn't have 20 something million. We all knew that in the beginning. So let's stop running with that. Feel me?
Mo Face.
Nah, James, I remember that name, but I don't remember that. But
Oh yeah, with the bread. How much?
oh yeah, I remember him now. I'm looking at the
Yeah.
picture. He was flossing with all types of Louis hats and shit.
All right, so he was ordered to pay more than 4 million in restitution to the victims. All right, so what he do?
So what? What about the time?
He wa-
Was that
he
17
ran a
real?
multi-state scheme that defrauded more than 20 people from 2013 to 2020.
Oh, he was going for a minute then. See, he was yeah. That's a
According to
long
federal
running scheme.
prosecutors, he had promised he would use the money to support expenses for his business, but instead used millions to pay his personal debt and expenses.
That's different because he had it going on for years. 2013 or what? Oh, he
In
yeah.
2020, he was charged with fraud, and additional charges was later added.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. That scamming shit, I ain't with it. Fuck all that
17
sucker
years though
shit.
for the white collar shit is some bullshit.
He got too much time, yeah, whatever else. But at the
Some
same time,
bullshit.
nigga, go get your bread and hustle.
Yo, you
All that
watching
shit,
these?
nigga,
If you
because ain't
watching
no free,
people
nothing
win,
free.
if you watching people go to and take 200 million, 300 million, 35 million, 60 million. These people's clearing out companies for like close to $1 billion, doing 2 months in prison. These niggas doing 2 months probation. Just doing all this, I'm gonna try that shit. You know, they unfortunately ain't got the reality. Reality is like, man, that black ass is gonna do some real time for stealing from them folk. They don't look at
Yeah,
it the
because
same.
and half the time we don't have the right mind up and have a plan to get the fuck out. It's just all about I'm gonna get this money forever, and then till your ass go get locked up. So that scamming shit is just it's not honorable at all. Me is some lame nigga shit, and the nigga that's scamming, really I can't get that close as a on the person. I don't really trust that type of behavior. You feel me? That's the type of shit I don't even trust. I wouldn't trust my kids around type of shit. That's just me. All that little sneaky shit, I ain't with none of that sneaky shit. Fuck that. Feel me? So Baby Blue, he always looked like one of them type of dudes, one of those sneaky individuals. Cause I remember the group.
I'm smacked. That is hilarious.
But yeah, but we just touched on that. He free. I don't think he told on nobody. But if he did, what in the dark will come to light.
Baby Blue, I hope you put some money to the side, man. I know that lawyer money cost you something. Shit. Man,
That big ass chain they took from your dumb ass.
beat up.
This nigga had the. No, I'm
Like,
talking about the one he had in the picture. Is that the one they caught him for?
yo,
First
my
of
thing
all, like
is,
the
when I
niggas
get the
that rock
money,
those type of chains on that level, you gotta have real bread, Playboy.
and what
Have
comes
to
with
have
real
real
bread?
bread,
Respect.
security, respect, everything like that type of shit. Like you must have been out there fucking sloppy by yourself with your couple whatever dudes you thought was riders or whatever type of shit. No, no, no. You can't be playing out there without the real, cover all your bases, homie.
Big facts.
Unless you just a crash dummy. For what? Why are you tempting that man to go get your stupid ass?
Yo, what the fuck was Will Hunt talking about?
He was questioning like, is he telling? Because they were running with the whole 24 million. And they were like, he got 24 million. He got 24 million. He only did a year. So he didn't say he telling, but he insinuated like, oh, you know what I mean?
But
But
why
Wack
ain't
no,
why get the paperwork? Why you
he
so
manipulating the clubhouse niggas though.
oh
The way he said it because he ain't really say it because he gonna if he believes something he gonna say it. But he insinuated he's like he only got 24 million for the nigga. He just wanted to get the conversation going. Have us dumbass YouTubers on it. Oh, he only did da 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 yeah da 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 da. Da. But you see, we did the research here. You heard?
well
Shout out to Pretty but Evil. Hey guys, I hope that's a female. Wait, oh, I don't know, but it don't matter. Well,
nah, it's okay, man.
oh, okay, it's a female. Shout out to you. And that's just another quick live emergency break. Emergency break. Baby Blue, you free. Do the right thing, nigga.
Baby
Make some
Blue.
music, nigga. Get back with Pretty Ricky, go on tour.
Yo,
I got
fuck
new
that.
shoes on the ride. Yes, sir.
Baby Blue, get out of town. They put 24 million on your head, boy.
Two
And
four.
you didn't even make 2 million. You
So you know
heard?
what dumb niggas in the hood thinking like he still got
Got
that
that
money.
money.
They
He got that
Get
money.
up out of
Said, come to
town,
the
man.
house.
Get up out of town. You heard?
They said he ain't spend that whole 24. He got at least 10 million.
Somewhere. Someone go check his backyard.
Yo, get the fuck,
Yo,
do the right thing. That's all. But
you know, if I thought about it like that, I know somebody else did.
Hey, we done with this shit. I'm old. You got something else to say? I'm
Nah,
through.
what else? We covered everything, right?
We did. We covered all the bases and we got to the bottom of
And
it.
you know
It
what?
ain't no
Hold on,
24.
hold on.
Okay, before you say it, let me say this though. It's 24 million. Let's stop it for a year. Let's stop the stupid talk. You retard bloggers, you stupid, all you retards. Go read and do, see what happened. That's out of here. He ain't get 24 million, all right? So that's it. That's all I gotta say.
I'm not gonna leave take off for this one.
Oh, you fucked up.